Hey guys, this is Candy and welcome to my channel. Whether it's your first time or you've been here multiple times, I do appreciate you. So for today's look, we're using Outre Expression braiding hair. They're pre-stretched braiding hair in the length 42 inches, and I already have the hair already set out to be used. I'm doing a rope twist. Yes, your classic rope twist look is what I'm doing today. A oldie but goodie. Throwback, yes. So today we're using the Let's Jam Magic Fingers, yes, as the conditioning jam of choice. And I'm just taking, I would say, a medium section of hair. And I did go ahead and do what I call cuts, not boxes. Usually when I'm doing rope twists that are this small, I do cuts, or what I refer to as a horseshoe um, parting technique. All right, so the first step is to separate her hair in two, and then you're going to hold the hair against her hair and roll both pieces of hair, one to the right, one to the left. And once you do that and the hair is secure, you are going to go ahead and start to overlap to create your twists. Now, while you are doing the process, you're still rolling all the way down to the end of the twist. So each time you roll, you overlap. Roll, overlap. That is the most important step to achieving rope twists, otherwise known as Senegalese twist, otherwise known as two-strand twist. So pay attention closely. I'm rolling, overlapping. And that's how you get your hair to look nice and neat. And might I add, flawless, if I may say for myself. All right, so we are going to be, highlighting the process a couple more times for you guys because we already know what it is. It's not always easy to get it on the first go, but we will definitely get it. It's tutorial time. And yeah, so I'm trying to make sure that the ends of the hair that they're even so that the twist is able to go all the way to the ends without fear of it unraveling. All right. So we go, and once we get to the very end, then we are done with twist number one. Yeah. All right. So this is how it looks. And if you're doing a different size twist, never fear. It's the same process. You just take off a bigger chunk of hair and part of, a bigger section of hair. So there I am creating the horseshoe. Yes, it's like a semicircle of sorts. And to be very clear, you want to make sure that the hair that you're parting off is not on top of another braid. If it cannot be directly in line with another braid that's below. You have to ensure that the piece that you're parting off falls directly in between the two braids. And that is how you get the hair to look full. So it will continue giving that, grid vibe going all the way up, and it will create a nice, voluminous, full hairstyle. All right, so here we are now. I make sure that I measure to ensure that the hair is even. Use my magic fingers, the Let's Jam. That is an awesome product for braiders. Yes, and yeah, now we're going to start the installation process. So we separate her hair in half into two different sections. Now I lay the braiding hair flat onto the scalp area of her hair and hold the hair in place while I start to roll. The hair in my right hand is rolling to the right. The hair in my left hand is being rolled to the left. Now I have to kind of brace the section of hair that I'm working with now with the other hand to make sure that the hair doesn't come loose when I am rolling it. All right. So once it's firm enough and it's rolled tightly enough, then I start to overlap and the process continues. And the Let's Jam on my fingers kind of help to actually protect my fingers because The rope twist process can be a little bit brutal on your fingertips, yes, by rolling and rolling excessively and repeatedly. It does, kind of give your finger a tender feeling when you're done. But by putting the Let's Jam every now and then, it does help, to soothe it and to buffer the effects of that. So now I'm measuring the ends, making sure that they are even, because I do twist all the way to the end. And not everybody does that, and you don't necessarily have to, because once you hot water the hair, it will actually seal it and you don't have to worry about it coming loose. But it's just my preference. I like to twist it all the way to the end. All right. So yeah, this is the progress so far. Yes. And I'm gonna go ahead and do a third demo for you guys, up close and personal, applying my Let's Jam. And this is the hair, making sure it is nice and even. And I love this hair. The Outre expression braiding hair is good. There are so many of different expression hair on the market, hairs on the market, but I particularly like the Outre because it's not too silky. It gives me it's giving me natural texture vibe. So I do like to work with this specific brand. All right, so we are doing our rolling, the piece in the left to the left and the one in the right to the right. Once it's tight enough, yes, checking to make sure it's tight enough, then I start to overlap to create the robe or Senegalese twist. And guys, if you follow these steps, your rope twist will actually look like they were made in a factory by a machine. Yeah, they will look that uniformed and that consistent. And after braiding for a while, you get to actually feel the precise volume of hair that you want to work with to get all of the sizes to be equal. Of course, it's never ever going to be the exact size, but it gives you a general understanding or an idea as to how the hair should feel in your hands to get the size that you desire. All right, so it just comes with practice, and practice makes perfect. So yeah, so sometimes I do add some of the Let's Jam to her natural hair when I get to the end of the hair to make sure it is nicely sealed into the twist and you don't have to fear that it is going to get frizzy prematurely. So this is the progress so far. I literally only have a small little piece in the front to get done. Yeah, but yeah, as you guys can see, it's looking nice and full so far, but stay tuned for the finished look. Do not go anywhere. I'm working on the front area now. As you can see, her hair is a little bit thin in the front, so yeah, I had to be a little bit careful with that section, and she had to hold the braid to make sure that it wasn't pulling too much on her edges. But yeah, just stay tuned because you do not want to miss the finale. All right, now that we're all done, I'm just gonna go in now and do some trimming. And to be honest, again, because of how nice the hair is, it doesn't really need much trimming, but I did, try to take the time to go through one by one, yes, to make sure it was good to go. And then now we're doing the hot water process, which is very important to remove the stiffness from the hair. You guys already saw, how stiff it was, and then you can see the difference immediately once you add the hot water. It helps to, just smooth out the hair, soften the hair, makes it more movable and a lot more manageable. All right, so that's what we're doing, and just blotting out the excess water, and voila, hairstyle is pretty much done. Guys, look at that. Yes, this is how it turned out. And might I add that her hair is not, very thick. So it was, very important for me to follow these steps to make sure it came out full, adding a little bit of mousse, of course, to smooth it down, give it a nice healthy shine. Yeah, guys, let me know how it turned out. Let me know what your thoughts are. A lot of people don't go for rope twists anymore, but I do believe it is a nice classic style that you can definitely rock anytime. So this is how it looks in the front. Yes. The hair is not too long, 42 inches as mentioned before, but you could go longer if you like your hair long. Yeah, so yeah, let me know in the comment down below. Are you a rope twist kind of girl? Would you rock a rope twist hairstyle or nah? Yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate you. I do appreciate you taking the time out to check out my channel. Stick and stay for more videos to come, and we will catch you on the next one. We do post on Tuesdays and Saturdays, so stay tuned. Bye.